Where is my mobile? Where is my mobile? That's not Twitch. That's Twitch. Where's the link? That one. Let's let that chapter. Oh my god, chapter 2. That one, and now we game. It's time to play the game. But first, it's been a while. It's been about 2 weeks. That is a while. I mean, has my mic quality actually improved? Or is it because my dad's out today? I'm speaking in like outdoor voice, therefore I don't need to put my mic as loud, so my mic's not picking up my fan. Which means I can have my fan on max while playing this game. Fuck yeah, dude. I can stay cool. Stay cool, calm, and collected. Oh my god, I hate my hair. It's just an afro with a skin fade. I need a cut again. Do you want to know when I got this cut? 2 weeks ago. I told you that. But I want to wear my blue shirt today, which I've not worn in about a year. So I'm not wearing a hat because it's not going to look right. Anyway, I've just made a massive circle on my shorts. Oh, shit. Yeah. If I was averaging maybe like 50 or 100 viewers per stream, if that was my average, I might be talking for a few more minutes, but I average about one, so we're going to go straight into it. Le Volion. Le Volion?
Once upon a
Ah!
time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
That's one way to put it, to be fair.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Yeah, I had a sip, Jesus.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Oh, and now it wants to pick up my fan. Alright, fuck you. Oh, fucking... Yeah.
Tomorrow
Yeah,
we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then. You be sure to wear your hat.
Where we left off yesterday was kind of crazy.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah.
I was
love you
gonna
too.
bloody say, Jesus Christ.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste. Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. It's now Alison's POV. I thought I was going to jump scared then. Fucking burps, man. I'm sorry. Jesus. Yeah, well, this is where we left off yesterday.
killed her.
Yeah, this is exactly where we left off yesterday. To the T where we left off yesterday, which is a brilliant start. Fucking hell. Absolute piss missile of a pillow that was. Jesus. God, that makes it a lot worse. Like,
Hey. You doing all right?
mental discourse.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and
The lighting.
sort out the furniture.
The lighting!
If we get enough done,
The
I'll
lighting!
go to town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Am I playing?
Goblin
playing.
face is keep. $ sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
You could sell that.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Probably fucking
Sam
shot it.
Stinky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
All right. I want to do that sticky note. I can't. Fuck. No.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Ugh.
So good.
Ugh. I'll clean it. Fine.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep doing that? I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in the library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Another one for the landfill.
That's kind of funny.
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Oh, I can leave now. Jesus Christ. I didn't want to... It was funny, but I didn't want to do it forever. I want to put a sticky note on your back.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Right. We're going stain for stain.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Oh, hello, mate.
Yeah. Still
Hello.
deciding what to do with them.
I don't want them.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more
Oh,
putting
sweet.
a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Fair enough, actually. Am I able to leave now? Oh.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Where was that?
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Oopsie.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie, that's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Tempting. I was gonna
Starting the
do
fire
this.
again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Oh, the stuff up there.
Would
Coffee.
you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Mm-hmm. How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
What?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
The fuck? Huh? What happened? What happened?
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest.
No.
If you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way?
Oh,
He
shut
might be
up.
intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
Yeah.
So many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Yeah, let me do this first.
What to do with this? maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Come check this out.
Hold on, I'm doing the rest of this. Oh.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Haha, collectible. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Hey, they're in here.
Oh my god, Tyler!
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Oh, here we are.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
Look at our drawings.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Corn.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Corn. Corn.
Come check this out. Allison's first
That was
drafts,
fucking shit.
right? Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Oh my god.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Ooh. So the moose might be Eddie. Yeah, moose might be Eddie.
You go here.
And then, who are you?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
I feel like that would be Tessa, and then Sam's the bear.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
I might be. I might just be it, innit? Cause Eddie? Cause Eddie's the police fella. The most lawful one, even though the law's not that great. Tessa's helpful but with a catch. And then, by default, Sam's the bear. That's my interpretation.
This one.
Unless... swap these two. know. Swap these two.
You stumped?
No. I think it's this. I think it's this. But... Oh, show to Tyler.
I think I'm done.
You sure?
I am sure.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being...
Figure out who
people.
inspired each
Only
book of
this
Goblin
one.
Catter. Yeah! Get it! Does that mean I was right? Because I swear to God, my reasoning is plausible. The most lawful one, by default, is Eddie, because Eddie's literally the county sheriff or something, or just like that guy. Pelican, always generous, but with a catch. That's Tessa. Tessa was always generous to Marianne, but the catch is, like, the debts, and, like, oh, she would ask to repay the debts, and then trying to put Tyler into the other thing, it's not, the camp, that's the one. And the bear, always lurking around. That's kind of like Sam. Because Sam has been keeping the house in shape even after Marianne died. Always lurking around. In a way, technically stalking her. I did that out of process of elimination, but after thinking it, that is also the good. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Mad Hunter. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're not talking about that.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
I love that pronunciation. Indubitably.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way. What's going on? I don't know. Is he
What the
here?
fuck?
Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
What the fuck? I remember seeing that, like, at the end, yesterday.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison?
Oh. Ah, no, you cheeky fucker. You do not do that to me. Eh? You do not do that to me, you cheeky son of a bitch. Alright. That knocking? Huh? It was to the right of me, and to the right is a window. The window, you see that there? That's the corner of my room. Right? I love the way my fingers rotate, and that's funny. That black bit, that's not a wall, that's my curtains. Because the window is right there. And I heard that. For a second, I thought it was the window. Because it was coming from my right ear. Then I thought I heard something from the left. And you can see just about there, you can sort of see my door. That is my door right there. and you can hear my door. My door is within arm's reach. One, that's how small my room is. Two, that means that scared the fuck out of me. And I hope that this game does not do it again. Because that was awful. Anyway.
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But
He's
I think I
considerate.
get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
It's got, you've been
Oh,
considerate.
Before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
He's considerate, all right. That's fair enough. He's trying to correct himself every time, and that's fine. He's trying to say the right things, and he's being innocent about it.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
I would accept it because he was reading it. He was actually trying to correct himself.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Okay, so what's wrong with the fuse box?
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
I was right.
Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little...
Damn it.
No shit.
At least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Okay. Right. Hold on. What was I gonna say? Forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was right. He has spare keys. He has spare locks and whatnot. So he is the bear because he's always lurking. It just makes it.
The fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Wait. I have to actually do, like... Okay, right. I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits.
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Shut up!
Football?
You have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house.
Till I got hurt.
Each fuse should have the right color cable. Oh yeah, I've got a 30, a 20, and a 15. You see that at the top right?
Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little.
15 amp fuses for the garage.
It's off the line.
There's a 15 amp there for the garage.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. I need a calculator for this shit. Yeah. Calculator. Alright, so 15.
I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always.
Plus 20.
Bear with smart-ass remarks, you know.
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
30? Oh, wait, shit. No. Wait. Okay, right, okay, okay. I know how amps work now. I know how the fuses work. Because I just remembered the PS.
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
Each fuse should have the right
Milk
color cable.
problem with these
Alright? It's not about addition. It kind of is.
The builder really screwed that up, huh?
Okay,
Watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine.
was yellow 20?
Borax?
Yellow's 20.
Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Lindsay?
20.
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
No, shit. So 60 plus 15, that's 75.
Let's try this one.
Yeah. Plus another 15 is 90.
A little silver bit. It needs to be forced back onto the brass pin.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Then
Probably so. You got
red is 30.
Yeah, well,
Plus 30 is 120.
fix stuff around here.
pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
Seems good.
Ha 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 ha!
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
He's probably remembered when.
bye.
He probably remembered when. No, why is my thing tweaking?
What's that about?
Probably remembered when Marianne took the shotgun.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Predarep. What's that?
Wolf pig.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little boy.
P-boy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
You motherfucker. You do not go anywhere near me.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Found Marianne's stash.
Allison,
No.
Blueberry, berry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
I mean, it's tuna, but like, test it out.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
What happened? I cast Remembrance.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me? Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be more story.
I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Oh, shit. Alright.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't
What's that?
seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
What? Hey, what was that noise?
He must
What
have
was
had
that noise? I heard like a door or something.
I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
What the fuck are you doing? Okay.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I'm gonna choose Tyler's this time.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
I wanted to leave a sticky note on his back, and I was never able to do it. Apart from that one, like, 3 seconds that it popped up.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that,
Well.
but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Shit.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
The fuck was that? Square up.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on.
Hey.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
It is getting spicy.
Uncle Eddie warned me about this, but I didn't listen.
Oh yeah? What did Uncle Eddie have to say?
Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Whatever. It's not like I ever expected to be welcomed into your little family.
Oh, come on. I didn't say that. Is that really what you think?
I don't know. It's just that ever since I got back, I felt like I was crashing your party.
Well, that's all
Shit.
in your head, Ty. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Aw.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
The fuck?
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. And too bad we have to get the house ready for the showing.
Right.
I can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Alright. Where were we going? Oh yeah, we're gonna try and get more answers from Eddie. I feel like I could go down places. I don't wanna. Because, like, this is very slow walking.
Hey, look what I found.
Yeah, knew it. I knew something was gonna happen.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
God, that's loud.
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Gonna make it a T.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Big ass motherfucking T. Big ass T. Correct the old graffiti on the tree. I mean, I didn't have a choice, but sure.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Hello.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Shit. Alright.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes.
give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Okay. Hi.
Hey.
Incident report
He
states you called
speaks.
yesterday at
How's Delos
6:13
treating you so
a.m.
far?
Because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your
It's
home at
been good to
6:29
see
a.m.
Allison.
She's been talking
you couldn't stay to
nonstop
give a
about you
statement?
lately. I know she's
I
happy to
be
have
at
you here.
surgery at
Hey,
9.
been meaning to
I was
say,
already running
Allison
behind.
showed us that article you wrote for the Juno
Says
Daily
here
last
you work
year.
at Cottonwood
You were
Hospital?
spot on.
That
The
sure
state
is a
needs to be
commute.
giving way more money to
Certainly
youth
is.
centers. Fireweed was
What's
lucky
your
to have
usual
you.
working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on
Thanks.
call.
They have a really hard time hiring because
Well, listen, we
I
really
won't lie,
appreciate you coming in
it's
after a
tough work.
24-hour shift.
And some of the people they do hire don't give a shit about the kids, you know? I knew I could do some good if I stayed, so I did.
Yeah, like I said, they were lucky. Service is a calling few people are willing to answer. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police
Oh,
work,
God.
lead group talks when I can.
Spider webs.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Tyler, can you come here?
Could
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah,
into
yeah.
the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
I'm here.
I woke up at 5
I'm here.
and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Tyler,
My back was
you ready?
to it because
I'm
I was
here.
shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's gonna be so fucking awkward.
Stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on.
Jesus. Okay, that's
Guys.
awkward.
I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school, she's back at her father's house for the week.
Oh, look.
Can I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Do you think I could get it from him?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I can. Oh, okay. Let's see if this works.
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
But like, I want to...
Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Talking to a wall. What is this? This is just...
Glad to see you hanging around, but you know the drill.
I did that type of bit for a Life is Strange video, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Tyler.
Keep doing it where necessary. What? I wasn't paying attention. I feel like I should have paid attention. I really feel like I should have paid attention. I have no clue what the fuck just happened. Shit. I think if I can...
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
Think I could file it with Wilson? Maybe?
What's up?
Maybe not. Eh.
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. The best.
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
Really? Why?
I had a bad case of bi-imposter syndrome. Like, I wasn't queer enough. Yeah, but we're talking about teenage Denise here. I've worked through my shit now. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Yeah. Paper. How, shit.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
Oh, straight upstairs. Oh, okay. Cool. This feels illegal. I gotta keep it a stack.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh,
Fucking no.
toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
I knew there was something to do with a map.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate this. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate this. Really? That, oh, I'm gonna hate this so much.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. I don't know. I don't want to do this.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Okay, I'll keep that one in mind. That one I feel better about doing. We are not doing that. Anything else that...
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, I'll do the missing people posters. I'm not fucking doing that. What the fuck? No. I'll do this one. Sure. I hate this.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
No. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage.
Oh, oh,
man.
shit.
Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
What? What? What do you want me to do? Shit.
Hey, Gregs. You said her file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't want to fucking do this. Ah, yeah. Fucking piece of shit. I don't like doing this shit.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
No, that went better than I thought. Alright, fine.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase
hate-
will be right there.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going now. Yeah. Yeah, alright, see ya, geese.
Head now?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Chris Winter hair.
Okay, by the door. Come on.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Oh, big ass window.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Wow. Can't believe I'm doing this. What the fuck? Would there not be, like, cameras here?
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Department budgets, 0 case files.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell?
Huh. Hey, you.
I wanna look for this.
You finding anything?
No.
You can, like, look up or
Looks like
something.
this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
This...
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Wait.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social.
I don't think it's here.
Since he pretty much knows
Unless it's
everyone,
under the
and
tax
more
thing.
Importantly, who's called a cop.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
There's nothing here. There's nothing there.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please? Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R6.
He's gonna come in. I know he is. He's gonna come in.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Yep, she's leaving. Alright, good enough for me. Archives, yeah.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay, it says dum da dee doo.
I don't think that's the right order.
I know. Dum da no shit.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
I fucking know.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Dum da dee do.
Yes.
Ah, fuck. Is there no cameras in this joint? And why are they leaving the door open? That's just like...
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Close the door!
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
No. R72. R18. R52. Ah, R68. R68.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Fucking hell. Notified by partner, Officer Holt of accident at 12 Canary Road, Dallas Crossing. Wife him identifies Mary Ann Ronan. Falling over deck into lake. Taken under care of Chan. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim, covered target scene, completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed shotgun, bullets recovered from location. Oh.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, They may already have it in the appendix.
Interviewed student station saying that after Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, Marianne threatened with a gun. Ronan fled from her, she presumed to shelter dogs. Ronan stabbed Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Called 911 shortly after. Cameras going to don't recover pair of scissors claimed by Ronan. Why is my shit tweaking? Charged with homicide. That's it, right? Fuck. Why am I still having to look?
There might be other references on the computer.
There we are.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Oh, would you look at that? Storage R61889. Okay. So we've got a crime report and an autopsy. R61.
References 05 R61 889.
The one next to it, conveniently. Report of homicide. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened a child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake. Reporting employees. Yeah, that is the word. Involved persons. Ronan. Blah blah. Shotgun. Registered owner Samuel Kansky. And that's just info on the shotgun.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Exit home mentally go start loading a shotgun. You can read it, okay. Became enraged and threatened Ronan with shotgun. Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Holy shit, hold on. Okay. I need a break. Okay. According to witness statement. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Starting. Enter the garage to display a new haircut given by sister. According to witness, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened Ronan with a shotgun. Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Followed, still armed. Underdog. Okay, wait, I've already read that. Ronan also came out the house towards the dock where she observed Ronan under threat from Marianne defend themselves by stabbing Mother with a pair of scissors. At the time, both witnesses state Marianne Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 22:29, PD officer Holt received a phone call from Ronan detailing the incident. Dispatched to the scene upon arrival, they set up a containment at the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. What was that one? Notification of detectives. Holt notified his partner by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Canning Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witness both the kids. Ronan stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother Marianne on the docks. Marianne was threatening the child with a gun. Tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Ronan then stabbed Marianne Ronan with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Ronan then fell into the water unconscious. And that's it. Shit. Okay. Then the autopsy report. I can't remember what number that was. Oh, there's more. Bloody hell. What is that?
Okay.
R62.
05, R62, 766.
R72. I hate this music. Like, in the way that I feel like he's going to jump out at any moment. R62. Where is it? Oh, it's there.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
What to do with post-drowning? 1 stab wound, L line, 2 degrees to assault ceases by door, nil known PMH. Why is it tweaking? Why is my stream tweaking? Froth seen in mouth and nose, cerebral edema, waterlogged lungs, pulmonary edema, and emphysema aquosum, distended stomach 2 degrees to fluid content. 3-inch clean stab wound, left line 1 inch above PSIS, appears antemortem. Injury occurred with scissors. Victim then fell over Dr. Freeze in lake water. Was operated before and condition stayed above. "15 centimeter stab wound, non-fatal, death by drowning." Prior examination reviewed by DME, body tag, clothing, X-ray, med record, heart blood, femoral blood, urine, regular, screen, and alcohol. Alcohol?
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, fuck. Stall him, yeah, stall him.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. I knew something was going to happen. What's happening? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can take the boxes, that's it. There is a camera in here. Fuck. What am I meant to do now?
Here. Bingo.
Oh shit.
Reference is 2005 201546.
Okay, here it is.
I carry on.
Wait, what the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
I can't see that. Okay, location type store, theft type shoplifting, associate person reporting, Desavecchi. 10:45, Marion Ronan entered venue di Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Ms. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Stated she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact on Ronan at all times. So after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense. She did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan left without posting anything else. 5 minutes after, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. So she very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Says you suspected Ronan shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company, possibly with the aid of Ronan's two children. Steady sure had a reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Believe that it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. R63.
I need to check out 05, R63, 325.
Here we go.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Okay, Ow. Order for detention or placement. Ham found probable cause to support the pending petition or the minor being determined delinquent or in violation of a probation conduct agreement. Court finds by a preponderance of the evidence that detention or placement outside the home of a parent or guardian is necessary to protect the minor or others. It is ordered that the minor is committed to custody in a DJJ for detention in a locked or secure facility such as Fireweed Residential Centre for Troubled Youth. Discretion to release the minor without further court order. The above is supported by the oral findings entered on record and contained in the clerk notes or as otherwise noted below. Effective date 18th of March 05. I certify that on a copy of this order was sent to the minor returnant parent or guardian. Placement in the detention facility, Class Kurt Davis. Oh my god.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
R68 mask.
Reference is 05, R68, MISC.
That seems like it. 05.
Huh. Why is that here?
I can read that. Diagnosis: concussion, pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, or dazed. Hospital release. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of release agreement. The fuck?
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something. Here.
Jesus. 0501 com.
I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
I just need a COM. There we are.
Okay, here it is.
Jesus. Unbelievable.
Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Sent by Edward Brown. I'm getting nervous now.
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Fuck.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Oh, here we go.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Okay, alright, cool. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
God, this is rough. Ah. I'm sticking with what he's feeling, though.
It's not that easy.
And he stood back up.
Thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
Jeez. I'm just gonna walk straight out.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie's?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Discover intel about Marianne's past and her death. Jesus.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
But 2 hours, and I saw a save button, so that's gonna be it.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bulldog staring.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be that's gonna be it. That's a crazy 2 hours. This is getting rough. This is getting real rough. I'm enjoying it though. Yeah, this is stop tweaking. This is chapter 2 of I don't know how many chapters. So, obviously, be back tomorrow to maybe finish off this chapter. Regardless, tomorrow. It's been such a crazy story so far.